Yo, everybody! What's up? Javelin, Oisin, Elmerthian, Raspberry. What's up, guys? Are you ready for this historical event that will take place right here? You're witnessing history. Today, we achieve world peace. Are you ready, Elmerthian? Are you ready, Oisin? So let's start. Let's go. Time for... Oh, wow, look at this. This is interesting. They spawn me here? That's crazy. Where did I turn off the game last stream? I definitely didn't come here last stream. At the end. I beat the dungeon, right? The desert dungeon. There was the cutscene. Then they spawned me back at the desert. And then I turned off the game. Wow, interesting. They spawn you right here. Even though I was at the desert. You're being ambushed by a bird in the desert, I think. Yeah, but I saved at the desert. They start you back here. That's interesting. People that have not arrived early for the stream and that have never played this game before are gonna miss out. Oh, that's right. Raspberry says if you saved outside, you spawn in the Temple of Time. Oh, that's right. That's why we're triggering the cutscene immediately. That's right. Raspberry says, yeah, let's wait a little. Yeah, let's wait. Abigail says, I'm not going to miss the end. We were just talking about that, Abigail. The game is about to drop the possibly the biggest reveal of the story right at the beginning. And people who don't arrive early to the streams and have never played this game are about to miss out. So, while we wait, how have you guys been? Doing good? Everyone doing all right? Dude, our poll is ending today, by the way. Let me check on the poll. That would be a good thing to do while we wait. Let me see. Let me see the poll. Blasphemous is winning. Okay. Blasphemous is winning. And by the way, guys, we're not gonna... Oh, look. That's cool. Abigail says, been looking at houses to buy. Cool. Interesting. Man, having your own house is a very good thing. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna go on. I ain't got all day. Wait, why is Davi on the screen? Go away, Davi. Yosu is here. Hey, Yosu. Yeah, if Yosu is here, we can continue. Yosu, you've never played this game, right? We have been waiting specifically for you, because the game is about to drop one massive review. I mean, there's actually debate about this review. Some people say it's not that big of a deal because they knew already, and some people say it's a massive review. Let's see. I have been waiting for you, Davi. Wow, it zooms out from her ass. Nice. Davi, the hero of time. You have overcome many hardships and awakened 6 sages. And now you have a final challenge. A showdown with Ganondorf, the king of evil. Before that, I have things I want to tell only to you. Please listen. another unknown legend of the Triforce passed down by the Shadow Folk, the Shikas. Unknown legend. Shidax is here. Hey, Shidax. If you would seek the sacred triangle, listen well. The resting place of the sacred triangle, the sacred realm, is a mirror that reflects what is in the heart. They talk about that in Link to the Past as well. The heart of one who enters it. If an evil heart, the realm will become full of evil. If pure, the realm will become a paradise. The Triforce, the sacred triangle, it is a balance that weighs the three forces: power, wisdom, and courage. If the heart of the one who holds the sacred triangle has all three forces in balance, that one will gain the true force to govern all. But if that one's heart is not in balance, the Triforce will separate into three parts: power, wisdom, and courage. Only one part will remain for the one who touched the Triforce, the part representing the force that one most believes in. If that one seeks the true force, that one must acquire the two lost parts. Those two parts will be held within others chosen by destiny, who will bear the Triforce mark on the backs of their hands. Intriguing. "7 years ago, Ganondorf, the King of Thieves, used the door you opened in the Temple of Time and entered the sacred realm. But when he laid his hands on the Triforce, the legend came true. So the Triforce split. The Triforce separated into three parts. Only the Triforce of power remained in Ganondorf's hand. The strength of the Triforce of power enabled him to become a mighty evil king, but his dark ambitions were not satisfied. He wants the whole Triforce. To gain complete mastery of the world, Ganondorf started looking for those chosen by destiny to hold the two other Triforce parts. The one who holds the Triforce of courage is you! And the other who holds the Triforce of wisdom is the seventh sage, who is destined to be the leader of them all. Insane revelation. Wow, she's so beautiful and angular. It is I, the Princess of Hyrule, Zelda. Now, you guys have to tell me, Yosu, you've never played this game. Yeah, Raspberry says, no way, but I know Raspberry has played this. Yosu, you've never played this game. Was this mind-blowing for you just now? Abigail, is this mind-blowing or what? Because some people say this is not a good plot twist at all, that people saw this coming a mile away. Ibrahim says, my mind is blown. You've never played this game, Ibrahim? I thought you had played this. Abigail says, not massively. Okay. Yosu says, it might have been if you hadn't been joking about it all game. Oops. Ibrahim says, I barely missed the revelation. Yeah, I remember this being mind-blowing to me as a kid. Part of that is probably the fact that it took me probably like a year to beat this as a kid. And you don't see Zelda at all when you become an adult. So at this point in my first playthrough, I had probably forgotten that Zelda even existed. I apologize for meeting you in disguise, but it was necessary to hide from the King of Evil. Please forgive me. On that day, 7 years ago, Ganondorf attacked Hyrule Castle. I saw you as I was escaping from the castle with my attendant, Impa. I thought I should entrust the ocarina to you. I thought that would be our best chance. As long as you had the ocarina in your possession, I thought Ganondorf could never enter the sacred realm. Raspberry says, I took it as a fact. I was like, okay. So you were not surprised. So was Zelda the dude? Yes, Zelda was the dude. But I've been saying all along that the dude had a suspiciously nice ass. Ibrahim says, I genuinely missed the revelation. Oh, so you missed it. Yeah, Sheik was Zelda. Yes. Or Zelda was Sheik. Or whatever. As long as you had the ocarina in your possession, I thought Ganondorf could never enter the sacred realm. But something I could never expect happened. After you opened the door of time, the Master Sword sealed you away in the sacred realm. Your spirit remained in the sacred realm, and then the Triforce fell into Ganondorf's hands. He went on to invade the sacred realm. Yosu has to go. Bye bye, Yosu. Raspberry says, I would like to remind you I couldn't read back then. Okay. Ganondorf had become the evil king, and the sacred realm became a world of evil. All of this is an unfortunate coincidence. I passed myself off as a Sheikah and hoped that you would return. I waited for 7 years, so she was in hiding in disguise for 7 years. And now you are back. The Dark Age ruled by Ganondorf, the evil king, will end. The 6 sages will open the sealed door and lure Ganondorf back into the sacred realm. I will then seal the door to the sacred realm from this world. Thus Ganondorf, the evil king, will vanish from Hyrule. Davi, in order to do this, I need your courage again. Please protect me while I'll do my part. And here's a weapon that can penetrate the evil king's defenses. The power given to the chosen ones. Sacred Arrow of Light. Thank you. Yosu says, kick Ganondorf butt. I will. I intend to do just that. You got the light arrow, okay? Great. That rumbling, it can't be. The Fluff is here. Hey, the Fluff. Whoa, what's going on? Princess Zelda, you foolish traitor. I commend you for avoiding my pursuit for 7 long years. Abigail says, is this going to be a short stream? Yes, but not that short. Like, we were talking last stream about playing the new game today. We're not going to play the new game today. Because even if this is a short stream, I'm gonna take the opportunity to just do a short stream and go on a date. I'm going on a date with a cutie. With a cutie. But you let your guard down. I knew you would appear if I let this kid wander around. So once again, we've been bamboozled by Ganondorf. That looks like he hurts. Our only mistake was to slightly underestimate the power of this kid. No, it was not the kid's power I misjudged. It was the power of the Triforce of Courage. But with the Triforce of Wisdom that Zelda has, when I obtain these two Triforces, then I will become the true ruler of the world. If you want to rescue Zelda, come to my castle. So he wants to lure us into his castle so he can get all three Triforces together. I think we just go, right? There's nothing else to do. Let's just go to his castle. Do. Enjoy your date, thank you. We're gonna go eat pizza somewhere, I think. Ganon's castle. How do I forget. I'm supposed to create a bridge. Davi, can you hear me? It's Rauru the Sage. We six will gather our power to create a bridge. Oh, okay. To the castle where Ganondorf dwells. The castle's keep, which is known as Ganon's Tower, is protected by 6 evil barriers. So it's not a normal barrier, it's an evil barrier. Bring down the 6 barriers and save Princess Zelda. Wait, that song is from A Link to the Past? I never noticed that before. Here we go. We have to do puzzles first. I remember there's one of these that has the golden gauntlets that we can use to get an upgrade. I don't remember which one it is. Let's just go wherever. Just do the spell. And I asked at the beginning of the stream, how are you guys? Abigail said that she's looking for a house to buy. What about everyone else? How is everyone? What did you do this week? ₹5. I have to shoot an arrow. Yes. Voice says good normal week. I had a good normal week too. A little bit stressful, like earlier in the week I spent almost a full day like fixing some software issue that wasn't allowing me to work. But then I fixed that. And then the rest of the week was normal. My boss was away this week, and I could show some cool stuff to your minion. Wow, nice. He can't make coffee. Unfortunate. We're gonna need this. Wait. Oh, maybe I need to press this. Wow. He can hit me from there? Do I have... I have one fairy. Oh, okay. I have to kill this guy with a bomb. The highlight of my week was Chinese food. I'm not much of a Chinese food guy. Oh, is that it? These are pretty short. Wait, how do I do this? I forget. Is it the light arrow? Yeah. I mean, I say I'm not much of a Chinese food guy, but I've just realized I haven't eaten a lot of Chinese food in my lifetime. The one I know really well is yakisoba, right? Wait, is yakisoba Chinese or Japanese? Yakisoba is Japanese, okay. Well, then, as it turns out, I probably don't know any Chinese foods now that I think about it. Yeah, Shadek says, maybe you just haven't had the right Chinese food. What are some good Chinese foods? That you guys can recommend to me? Because I have Chinese food places nearby. Kung Pao. Isn't that the name of a movie? My two boys are sick today, so they're starting home while I clean up. Nice. Dan Dan noodles. Wonton soup. I'm just realizing I don't know Chinese food at all. Wow, am I gonna have to kill all these guys? Let's dispatch this one quickly. Like this. Hold up, guys. Let me save. I think there's something wrong with the image on my end here. Hold up. Raspberry says, we don't really have Chinese food, more like Polish spin on Vietnamese food. Egg rolls, chicken soup, gong bao chicken. Bro, I'm missing out on this stuff. I have to go get some gong bao chicken. Okay, I think I fixed it. Crispy duck pancakes. Chow mein. Chicken satay. Hot chili crispy beef. Oh my god. It never ends. That's something I was not expecting to find out today. The only Chinese food I know and have tasted is not Chinese. Wow. It's funny how your life can change in the blink of an eye. Wait, is this guy alive? Tricuspid's here. Chidek says the place near me is Shisha. Their Eben fire noodles are to die for. Are you guys making up these names? Oh my god, I have a Chinese place near me, and the skibidi-dooby noodles are amazing. Am I being racist? But I'm really curious now. Abram is here. Hey, Abram. Wait, what? Is that not what I'm supposed to do? Like buckwheat noodles and yakisoba is when you fry them. I mean, the name... Yeah, I don't know what exactly constitutes yakisoba, but all the yakisoba that I have eaten, I don't think they were fried noodles. Wow, I don't know what to do with this one. Intriguing. Oh wait, is that... Hold up. Oh, okay, of course. Navi was kind of misleading there. She was pointing to the ground. I think that spot is for Song of Storms in another fairy. We could try that. Oh, this is for bomb chews, I think. So you actually need bomb chews to beat the game? Are you winning yet? Of course. I've been winning for 7 episodes. Hey, Signa. How are you doing? I haven't forgotten what you said before, Signa, when we were talking in the Discord. And I haven't told this to anyone yet. You said that the final boss might be a problem for this challenge because apparently there's like the final hit or something on the boss needs to be with the sword. Maybe I should have mentioned this before. So we might run into problems with the final boss. But I'm assuming we can deal with it the same way that we dealt with the Shadow Temple boss, right? Wow, I chose the right one. I'm curious about the other ones. Oh, they send enemies? These are pretty quick. There's some things pacifism won't heal. The spirit barrier is dispelled. Hurry up, kid. Thank you. Thank you for dispelling the spirit barrier. Use the sword for decorative purposes in his chest. Yeah, we're gonna decorate his skull with our sword. That's not violence, that's not war. We're just gonna make his face more beautiful. And we just happen to choose a sword for that purpose. But seriously though, I'm gonna try this, the crouch stab exploit that was the only thing that worked on the Shadow Temple. That would probably work, I have to imagine. And if it doesn't, we're gonna try everything. Oh, I think it's here. This is where we get the golden gauntlets, I think. Let's do this. We're gonna try everything. We're gonna try everything in our power to do the challenge legit, as we have been doing. and we will prevail in the name of peace. With Ganon, peace isn't an option. That just lets him live and hurt more people. Yeah, but we could... you know, stop him without the sword. That would be ideal for our challenge. We could prevent him, to put it into a more pleasant term. I need too many items in this room. Ocarina. I do remember there's a cutscene of you like slashing him with the sword. That we cannot avoid, but you know, it's the cutscene. It's not us. The game is doing it. It won't be us. I'm running out of arrows. Oh, there's a time limit. I hate these things. Let's do this. It doesn't explode. Okay. I remember there was a chest here that you could only see with the lens. Signal says, to be fair, what I said on the score was based on a 14-year-old Reddit thread, and you said you'd be in glitch territory if there's a way around it. Dude, but so far, this is a glitchless run. Like, the crouch stab thing's not a glitch. I think that's the most special thing about this run. And that's why we've been having trouble finding information about how to do this. Because whenever you say swordless run in Ocarina of Time, people automatically assume, and everyone does, these crazy speedrunning glitches that these insane autistic speedrunners do. I need you guys to understand the magnitude of what we're doing here. We're doing a run that usually requires glitches and autism without glitches and without autism. We're at a massive disadvantage here, and so far we're actually doing it. That's a glitch? That, I mean, we have to talk about the exact definition of a glitch then. Because this is the The crouch stab thing is just how the game is programmed. That's a feature of the game. It's an unintended feature, but it's in the game. We're not like making the game malfunction. Signo says, without autism? Wait, what are you implying with this? What do you mean by that, Signa? It's not gonna work. Oh, it worked. How do I get there? Oh! Oh, okay. Okay, let's do this again. Abram is leaving. I'm watching Breaking Bad with my dad. Cool. I don't like TV shows for the most part. I don't watch a lot of them. But Breaking Bad is really good. Really? I'm beeping. And I have no healing. Yeah, Sina says best show. Yeah. I just watched it again recently. In Portuguese, like the Portuguese dub is pretty funny. Let's get a heart. Why would you torture yourself by watching it in Portuguese? Because I already watched it in English multiple times. So at first I did it as a joke. Like I didn't intend to watch the whole thing in Portuguese. I was just checking out the dub just to laugh at it. But the show is so good that I just kept watching it. Blasphemous is winning the poll. May I speak to you about our Lord and Savior Badoof? Yeah, Blasphemous is winning. I have one arrow. I think this is going to be the Golden Gauntlets, which is going to be really good. You can feel even more power coursing through your arms. Giovanni says, you're in for a treat if you play Blasphemous. It seems like I will play Blasphemous, because it's winning the poll. I'm ready. Ready for Blasphemous. Wait, I just realized something. I don't have the ice arrow. Where do you get the ice arrow? I completely forgot about it. Not that we need it, but... The shadow barrier is dispelled. Save the princess. You don't need the ice arrow. Yeah, I know, but... I don't think I've ever not gotten it. Dude, I have a friend that beat this game without the fire arrow. Oh, is in Gerudo, okay. Gerudo Fortress. So now, guys, we can go back. This is an opportunity, I guess, to go back and get healing, but also get the defense upgrade. Additional dungeon in Gerudo. Yeah, now we can do this. Check this out. Nice. Link is a gym bro. There are fairies in the main room. What is the main room? I mean, but we still need to go out anyway. To get the defense upgrade. Check the walls on this floor. I don't see fairies. Maybe it's on the lower level. Yeah, I need to get more arrows too. I don't see fairies. With the Eye of Truth. Are you sure? I don't think I've ever knew about this. Wow, and you can kind of see it even without the Eye of Truth. It looks different. Wow, I never knew about this. Let me get some fairies. Hopefully I don't die in the process. Man, it's crazy how you can still find out new things about a game like this almost 30 years later. This shield breaks the nuts. Is that what's happening? You win. If you spare me, I'll sell you red potion. Nope. I need arrows. Knock it off. Leave me alone. Arrows. Man, these guys are very expensive. I don't need the other guys, right? I don't need anything else. Bombs. Yeah, I'm good. So now we just step outside. And get the upgrade. The upgrade is gonna be so helpful. The upgrade makes it so that essentially we have 6 hearts. Sort of. Okay. Amazing. So this disturbingly hot lady is gonna upgrade our defense. Basically double our defense. Why do the rocks have goofy eyes? Googly eyes? They don't? We might have to check that. Welcome, Davi. I am the Great Fairy of Courage. I'm going to enhance your defensive power. Receive it now. The texture's glitching. Defensive power is enhanced. The defensive power has been enhanced. Damage inflicted by enemies will be reduced by half. Yeah, so essentially now it's almost like we have 6 hearts. And battle has made you weary. Please come back to see me. Wait. Abigail. Are these googly eyes? Is that what you're seeing? I believe that's a moon and a star. I mean, understandable. It's an old game after all. Oops, my screen is glitching again. Hold up, guys. Tommy's here. Hey, Tommy. So now where do we go? We've done this one. Let's go here. Oh. Oh, it's back. Your image is back. Wait, I need a key for this? There's bats. A rainbow bridge. Where did I see this again? I mean, the rainbow bridge is a part of Norse mythology. That's apparently how you go to Valhalla. Across the rainbow bridge to Valhalla, Odin's waiting for me. Small key. Abkin. Hey, Abkin. Hey, am I allowed in this holy live stream of my favorite game ever? I'm excited to finally witness the ending of this astounding game. Abkin, you missed the craziest revelation of all time. Turns out, Sheik is Zelda. Wow, I need another key for this. Did you see that coming? Abkin says, what? Are you being sarcastic or are you actually surprised? Sheik like transformed into Zelda right before our eyes at the beginning of the stream. There's a time limit? I'm missing one. Oh, here. Nice. Is that where I came from or what? Wow, that's where I came from. At least I don't have to do the puzzle again. Abram says, guys, change of plans, I'm back. My father does volunteer rescue and was called in, so I'm back. Wow. What is he rescuing? Like, what is volunteer rescuing? What does that mean? Alkin says, I didn't see that coming. We were joking about Sheik being a guy and they turned out to be Zelda. Nobody spoiled this for me back then. How is this possible? You should play Outer Wilds with this chat. At the beginning of your message, I thought you were being serious, but then the sarcasm got to me. See, that's why that's why I can't play Outer Wilds. The light barrier is dispelled. Alkin says, I'm genuinely impressed that nobody mentioned this randomly. Wait, so you were not being sarcastic? I thought you were being sarcastic. So you were not spoiled at all, and you are actually surprised? Is that what you're saying? You're actually surprised that Sheik is Zelda. That's great. Actually good. Alkin says, I wasn't spoiled. Wow, so that's good. Because, you know, I talked about this at the beginning of the stream. I've seen different people say different things about the Sheik reveal. Some people say it's really not a big reveal at all, because you can, like, they could tell that he was Zelda somehow. And I'm on the other team. When I was a kid, I remember this being a big reveal. I was definitely surprised. I didn't see it coming. Jump! Oh, you actually need the golden gauntlets for this one? Grab it. Avkin says, really? I didn't see spoilers because I wasn't expecting this at all. Yeah, and I think one thing that they did really well regarding the Sheik is Zelda review is that Zelda vanishes for so long you kind of forget about her. I certainly did when I played this for the first time. Especially because it took me forever to beat this the first time. I didn't even remember that, you know, Zelda was not around. It didn't even register that Zelda was missing in the future this whole time. Avkin says, that happened to me. Yeah, you forgot all about Zelda? Can't unsee the googly eyes. Pro gamer. The fire barrier is dispelled. Hurry up, brother. Avkin says, you know how sometimes chat spoils something, like in Silk Song, but Davi never catches the reference? Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. Because, you know, someone that's not familiar with the game at all needs some context to understand even a spoiler. Ganon didn't find Zelda because he didn't want to look for dudes. Yeah, he was smart though. Zelda, I mean, he himself said that he just did nothing and let Link like run around freely, because he knew if he let Link run around freely, Zelda would show herself sooner or later, and that actually happened. Wait, what's the last one? How do I get there? Oh, okay. Oh, really? I'm gonna have to catch fire with a bottle. I'm gonna waste one of my fairies. Wait, no, I can just use fire arrows, right? He vanishes. A lot of people that play Smash Bros are spoiled on day one, yeah. Wow, really? That was a troll chest. Okay. Is this one too? Do fire arrows work on this? It's just hard to get spoiled without context, yeah. Abkin says, I remember someone said Sheik's gender is a spoiler. And I even Googled it and still didn't get spoiled. Wow, that's amazing. Amazing. Lysander's here. Hey, Lysander. And you know, Abkin, Yosu left already, but during the review, I asked him the question because he never played this game either. Asked him the question if that was a huge surprise to him, and he said no. He said that we kind of spoiled it for him. He could kind of deduce it by the way we were kind of talking about it. Yeah, you need blue fire, yeah. So I had to waste a fairy. Time limit puzzle. One of the things I hate the most in games. Wait, I need more blue fire. Wait, I don't even know what I do. Do I need the lens? I don't know what to do. I mean, I need blue fire there, but the block won't be tall enough. Yeah, I know I need blue fire. But how am I gonna get the blue fire there? I probably messed it up already. A fairy that I don't need. Can climb on the block and jump. Okay. Davi, don't give me a heart attack. What did I do? Yeah, I don't know what to do. This one is hard. The timer's evil. I mean, I know what to do now, but I don't know how. Wait, I probably do need to... Probably do need one of them. Oh, okay, I know what to do. It's pretty easy, actually. Raspberry says, try moving stuff. Thank you. This is just my streamer brain operating at 0.001%. Wait, but wait, I forgot the blue fire. I'm gonna have to do it again. Forgot the blue fire. My bad. Davi moment. This thing is frying my brain. I think it's this, right? What I did. Signa says I had hoped for a Mega Man style boss rush. In this game, you mean? But instead we just shoot a glowing orb. I'm gonna be honest. I think Mega Man boss rushes work for Mega Man and for nothing else. Whenever I see that in a game that's not Mega Man, I don't like it. So I'm happy with the way they did this dungeon. Yeah, Wind Waker has boss rematches. I don't know, I think it's kind of lazy. I respect Mega Man for doing it because they kind of invented it. Ah, the hot fish lady. Water barrier is dispelled. That's the final barrier. Whoa! Cygnus says, I'm split on it. I'm echoing what I thought in 1998. Now it might have ruined pacing. But I also feel underwhelmed. I mean, maybe it would have been nice to have like a boss after all these puzzles that was not a rematch, like a little unique boss at the end of this before you fight Ganondorf. That would be cool. Man, this part is so iconic. I really love this part. This climb. The way the organ music gets louder and louder as you climb up. Do you even have to beat these enemies? Leave me alone. In Skyward Sword, we fight the same boss 3 times. Yeah, I remember that. It's a little bit different though every time, isn't it? I remember reading about people being annoyed by that in Skyward Sword, but I remember not being annoyed by that myself. Wow. We didn't do that before. That's what I hate about Devil May Cry games. So lazy. I've played only one Devil May Cry game. I thought it was pretty bad, and I never played any others. I played the first one, and granted, it seems like people agree that's the worst one. I got pretty far in it, but I didn't beat it, and it didn't make me want to try the rest of the franchise. These guys. Wait. This makes them easier. I hook shot onto the chest by accident. Stop jumping. Okay. You see, I'm already dying here with double defense, so that defense upgrade is really useful. Boss key. Abramo says, isn't 2 the worst one? I heard that. I mean, I've never played 2, but oh my god, if 2 is worse than 1, Jesus. Oh, these guys. Can I lure one at a time? Should probably eat a fairy because these guys hit hard. Zelda 2 is bad, but it doesn't offend me because they were trying something new. Wait, we were talking about Devil May Cry. Let me try to lure just one of them. Okay, wow. They do so much damage. I didn't think the hook shot was going to pull me to them. What do I do? Bombs? Let's do this. Wow. I'm confused. Are we talking about DMC or Zelda? I mean, I was talking to Abigail about Devil May Cry. Okay. I'm not sure if the bombs do anything. Nice. Raspberry says they do the bombs do work. It takes so many bombs though. Oh, is that it? Are there fairies here? I'm being careful because I don't want to accidentally touch the fairy. If there is one. No fairy. Lysander says, the worst part about Zelda 2 for me was the NES cartridge battery died. So I can only beat it if I do it all in one go. I never beat Zelda 2. Man, not a single fairy. Stingy ass game. I only have 2. Okay, let's go. You can probably replace the battery if you are daring. Yeah, it's pretty easy. Like, for replacing the battery, you don't even need to solder anything. It's usually just a slot for the battery. Oh, where did I come from? I've replaced NES batteries before. It wasn't excellent, but it's doable with minimal tools. Oh, really? Raspberry says, if you're lucky, Davi. I had to solder mine. Oh, interesting. Yeah, soldering can be scary if you're not used to it. Nowadays, man, I'm really comfortable soldering. And it's really... It opens up a whole new world of things you can do with, especially with old video games. Recently my PS2 just stopped working. I just opened it up and fixed it. There was a little wire that the soldering iron, the soldering, you know, the solder broke and the wire was loose. I just soldered it. Oh my god! He plays the organ. That's some pretty badass organ playing. I mean, the guy is evil and all, but at least he has some semblance of artistic sensibility. Triforce parts are resonating. They are combining into one again. She's so sick of listening to him play. Yeah, God knows how long she's been listening. Dude, look at this. I never noticed this shot here. The 3 of them are forming a triangle. That's so cool. I never noticed this. The 2 Triforce parts that I could not capture on that day 7 years ago. I didn't expect they would be hidden within you too. And now, finally, all the Triforce parts have gathered here. These toys are too much for you. I command you to return them to me. Don't tell me what to do, you're not my dad. Davi, I can't help you because of the waves of darkness. I can't get close. I'm sorry, Davi. Wow, the lag. So now we're gonna have to use our trusty... Wow. Oh, okay. Oh, I have to shoot him. I have to shoot him first. And then hammer. Oh, I have to aim manually, right? I forgot. I thought I would just send the magic back to him and then bonk him. Okay, it's going well. We're beeping, but we have a fairy. And for some reason, this... this time, sending the magic back to him is easier than it was with Phantom Ganon. I don't know why. With Phantom Ganon, it was really difficult to get the timing right. Ganon, I will prove to the entire world that I can beat evil without a sword. Evil can be beaten without weapons, with just instruments of peace, like this incredibly heavy blunt object that I'm using to beat you up. Oops. Respectfully bonked, yeah. Can I book Ganon for my wedding? Dude, that would rock. Be very careful saving after this point. What do you mean? Oh yeah, that's right. After this... I mean, but if we don't save after beating him, and we die later, we're gonna have to do this all over again. Because I think there's a checkpoint after this, right? And I think I'm doing very little damage to him, by the way, because I don't remember repeating this many times. Yeah, there's a checkpoint. Yeah. So if we don't save... Oh my god, what do we do with this? Do I have another fairy? I think we have another fairy. Really? Where's my fairy? Would you like to save? No. Because then we lose our fairies. Continue playing, yes. Dead. Wait, I have to reset. Yeah. Based on the number of deaths, this game is at least 13 times harder than 3 hard Wind Waker. Yeah, Wind Waker's really... The Wind Waker 3 hard challenge was disappointing. What does saving after dying does? Is it ever a good idea? I imagine there's times where it's a good idea, but this time we don't want it because if we save, we're basically saving... We're saving ourselves without healing. Because we used all our healing on that fight, then we died. If we save, we're saving our... The current state of no healing items. So it's better to not save and restore a previous save. You save at any point in the castle. Yes. That's why the enemies are not showing up here. If I had not saved, the enemies... Wait, I have only one fairy? Oh, that's right. I have only one fairy. Maybe I should go back. It'd be pretty quick. Get some fairies. You can shoot him and he will cancel that attack. Oh. The way... Wait. That's not what I wanted to do. The way I used to deal with that attack, with the multiple magic balls, was by doing a spin attack with the sword. But we can't use the sword, so... Yeah, so maybe we should shoot him. Here we can get some fairies quickly. Let's take out the red. I like the green. More. I want more fairies. Now we're prepared. And the way back is going to be pretty quick because there won't be any enemies. Do I have enough arrows though? Yeah, 29 is very good. I always believed the red tunic had fire damage negation. Pretty sure it doesn't. Dude, the rumors and like fake news about this game back in the day were wild. People used to say all sorts of things about this game. Like you could play as Zelda, you could get the Triforce. There's still rumors that red tunic takes less damage from spikes. Back when playground rumors were true. Yeah, back when you couldn't verify things on the internet. I'm gonna save again before fighting him, because now I have 4 fairies. Dude, you know what I just thought of? There's probably some sick covers of this song in an actual organ. That would be really cool to watch. So we save right here. We have everything we need. Can we skip it? We can't skip it. I think we can't skip it because we didn't save, so the game thinks we're watching this for the first time. What do you think of his organ skills? Dude, it's pretty sick. He's doing like, oh my god, I forgot the English word for it. For the music theory term. Triplets. He's doing triplets on the left hand. And, you know, the melody on the right hand. Very impressive. That's what I was saying before. Like, he's all evil and stuff, but he has some artistic sensibility. Hydrated says, is this the greatest game of all time? I think it's up there. It's one of them. It's one of them. I can't get close. Isn't he also playing 3 different melodic lines at some point? Yeah, I noticed that. And his organ doesn't seem to have a pedal, which means that he's doing all that with his hands. Oh wait, I can't have 4 fairies, I just realized. I need 1 free bottle. I feel like I'm doing so little damage to him. Dude, this laugh. I remember this laugh being so unsettling to me as a kid. Hello? Hello? What the hell? Dude, you're supposed... Thank you. Is this the Roland Garros? Dude wouldn't let it go. What is he doing? Why is he like this? He wasn't doing this before. What are you trying to prove? Dude, what are you doing? You're ruining the show. I've never seen this. Am I doing something wrong? Thank you. It's embarrassing. I apologize to everyone that's never seen this game before. I apologize. He's never behaved like this before. Cena says, move closer. I'm close. Don't pin this on me. He's being a douchebag. Keep going, Davi. You got this. Thanks. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I never knew he could do this. I didn't know he could do this. I always reflected that attack back to him with a spin attack. That's crazy. The things I'm learning today. Ganondorf, please. Please. There's people watching. I'm moving closer. Oh, okay. Where's the green blood? The great evil King Ganondorf beaten by this kid? Bro. Even when you're losing, you have to insult me? Yeah, the green blood. Lame. Cena says, red blood. Nope, my blood is green. Unfortunately. I just realized something though. I have a Japanese cartridge of Ocarina of Time. And that cartridge has red blood. So that's good. Raspberry says, I never did the spin attack, so I'm learning new stuff too. Yeah. You know, he does that attack and all the magic balls go at you at once. If you do the spin attack, you reflect all of them at the same time. Shidex says, pro gamer, he's definitely dead. Yeah. He's gonna fall over right now. Let's go! Guys, we're doing it. Man, I'm so happy we're actually doing it. I mean, we might still run into problems later. But I'm glad we got this far at least. If nothing else. I really thought this might not be possible when we got to the Shadow Temple boss. Yay! Happy ending. Ganondorf, pitiful man. Without a strong righteous mind, who could not control the power of the gods. And I love how she gets interrupted here. She cannot control the power of the gods and... wait, what? Davi, listen to me. This tower will collapse soon. With his last breath, Ganondorf is trying to crush us in the ruins of the tower. We need to hurry and escape. Please follow me. Man, I think this part is gonna be hard. I'm gonna save here. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to defeat him again. Let's go. I think this part is gonna be hard. Because there's a timer and I'm gonna have to defeat some enemies, I remember. Yeah, a boulder fell on her during the cutscene. In a pirated version, Zelda just leaves you there to die? Wow, that's crazy. I didn't know that. That's kinda weird though, that they would let you play the whole game and they would just block you at the end. Go, Zelda! Doogie 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 doo. There'll be enemies here, I think. Open the bars with magic, yes. Dude, she pushed me. You almost made me fall. Are you crazy? She almost pushed me down the tower. Oh no, fire. Let's do this. Oops, I accidentally hit the sword button there. It didn't do damage to him. It doesn't count. I'm wasting a lot of time here. Run failed. Do we have to start all over again? Thank you, Davi. Now let's hurry. Zelda can tank a boulder without flinching, but fire stops her. Yeah. Don't push. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I think I'm good on time. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Ow. 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 Ow, I got hit by every single boulder. Where's Zelda? Wow. I think I literally got hit by every single boulder I could possibly have gotten hit by. Please. I'm beeping. I should have eaten a fairy. Oh, we're already out. Open it. Go. This cutscene, I remember this cutscene of the castle collapsing being really impressive at the time. Wow. Man, we're getting close. We're getting close to beating the game without the sword. The game will crash if you hit those boulders as Kid Link. I mean, yeah, you're not supposed to, right? Kid Link is never supposed to make it here, but I guess you can with glitches and stuff. A happy ending. It's over. It's finally over. Yes, it's over. We don't have to do anything else. Davi, I'm sorry I couldn't help you in the battle before. There's more! That was just a boulder. A loose boulder falling. I think we can leave. What is that sound? It was nothing. He's mad. Guys, I think he's angry. I think he's angry. Ganon. Good. This is a swordless run anyway. There's no way he's going to hold me back again. This time we fight together. Davi says, now my mind is blown. Abram says, okay, game is back. Wait, was the stream gone? That wasn't me. I actually don't remember how to do this. We have to get his tail, right? Do we shoot him? Wow, he does so much damage. Oops. I mean, Zelda is meant to be wise in this game with the Triforce of Wisdom. But if she never had Link open the Temple of Time, yeah, and lock him in there for 7 years, Ganon might have never taken over Hyrule. Yeah. But don't say that out loud. She's right there. It might hurt her feelings. We know it's true, but maybe don't say it. I actually don't remember what to do. Okay. Bonk his tail. Okay. For a second there, I thought I had run out of magic. Calm down, Zelda. Am I doing this right? I feel like he's taking too many hits to the tail. Maybe I should do jumping attacks. Okay. Francis is here. Hey, Francis. Davi the Master Sword is here. Hurry up. Francis says, a guy coughed on my something on the way to work last week, and I have I have bloody COVID. Wow. I hope you guys are all great. I hope you get better, Francis. We're doing great. I love how casual Link is at this very, very important moment. Use the Master Sword. Destroy Ganon with the Sacred Sword. I will do no such thing, Zelda. This is a swordless run. Can't you read the title of the stream? Will we be able to do this? I wonder. We might have to do the crouch stab again. I don't know. Yeah, I don't have magic anymore to stun him. Okay, I can still get to him without magic. This might be my last fairy. I die in 2 hits. Oof. Man, getting to his back without magic is really tough. You can make him destroy some debris. Oh, to replenish stuff, right? Would you like to save? Man, I think I don't want to do the... I don't want to do the escape. The escape again, so I think I'm going to save. I wonder where they'll put us. They'll respawn us. Rip run if you're safe. Why? I just have to do the fight without getting hit. You can get refills when he breaks debris, yeah. Man, but if Sigma says, seriously, do not save. Why? Just because of the healing? You know what I can do? Check this out. 200 IQ move. Check this out. I cannot save. Do the escape again. I tried something close to this and almost bricked my run. Why don't you just spawn at the dungeon entrance? No, I think you spawn... I mean, I saved before the escape, so I think I'm gonna... If I don't save, I'm gonna spawn at the escape. Yeah, let's do the escape again. You always need to escape. Oh, okay. So... even if I save, they make me do the escape again? You can't avoid that. Oh, okay. Yeah, so there's really no reason to save. Hold up. I'm gonna have to fight him again, though. And I saved after beating him. Bro. If I had save, I think they would respawn me at the escape. But I would be without healing. It's unfortunate. I thought they were going to spawn me at the escape. I saved. I'm pretty sure I saved. Right? Did I forget to save? What did I miss? Full reset of the dungeon? No, we got to the final boss. But we died. And now we're debating the best way to go about the saves and the respawns. Dude, I'm pretty sure I saved before the escape. These toys are too much for you. See, the cutscene has been reduced. So I did save. The cutscene is much smaller. So I did save after I beat him. I don't think you can beat Ganon without healing. Not at 3 hearts. Just try to beat him without using fairies or taking damage. And then save when the escape starts. But that's basically what I did. I saved when the escape started. And now they're respawning me here. You know what we could do, guys? We should fill up our bottles with milk. Hear me out. Guys, hear me out. We fill up our bottles with milk. Then we get to the final boss, the Ganon fight, and we die on purpose. With bottles full of milk. We die on purpose with the bottles full, and then we save. You get what I mean? This way I'll have a checkpoint, a safe save with full healing. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. So let's try to do it this time. If I die again, I just go to Kakariko and get a bunch of bottles of milk. Then I get to the final fight. Hold up, I just thought of something. What's stopping us from just getting to the final fight? And just saving before, you know, just saving with my inventory full. Did you collect any fairies? Yeah, they're right here. We don't need to do the elaborate milk thing. We can just get to the fight and save like this. And then if we die, we don't save. Wow. What happened? Give me a heart. Is he gonna let me climb? Yoku will give you more hits to take, but you still can't afford to save with no healing. Yeah, but I can save with healing as soon as I get to the fight. We don't even need to do the milk thing, honestly. We just need to get to the fight and save with healing. I keep forgetting I have to shoot him. I think doing normal attacks like this is better than doing jumping attacks. The thing is, even if I save at the final battle, I don't remember if they respawn me right there. Or if no matter what, they're always going to respawn me here. Because if they're always going to respawn me here, then there's nothing we can do. This is the best case scenario here. Ganon? Hello? Wow, I missed. Brian is here. Hey, Brian. Please. I'm convinced this takes longer when you're using the bottle. I've never seen this with the sword. Maybe the sword makes it go faster? I've never seen this. What are you doing? I can't believe this. There's no way this is normal. I'm already as close to him as I can. If I move forward, I'm gonna fall. crazy. Get closer. I'm already close. I got closer twice. Wow. I almost missed it. Only 2 hits, man. That's crazy. Please. Please. Don't do that again. I've never seen him do that with the sword. Okay, thank you. I keep missing. Oh my god. I'm not only wasting time, but I'm wasting magic too. At least I'm not taking much damage. Okay. And he takes so many hits too, because the hammer doesn't do much damage to him. Oh. Wow, that was quick. I think on the next one is gonna die. Oh my god. I pressed the wrong button and I used the bottle on it. I'm losing my mind. Don't use the bottle on it. Okay. Man, we wasted so much magic in this fight. I think I can get some magic refills during the escape though. Now we're going to escape. The good thing is I took damage once, so that's pretty good. We still have 3 fairies. Try getting magic and hearts from pots before the final fight. Beautiful man. So, Signet, I'm gonna try not to use any fairies. Look, I already have 3. We can save here. It doesn't matter, because if we save here, they respawn us before the fight anyway. But as soon as we get to the final fight with Ganon, I just save. You know what I mean? With full fairies. And then, if I die, I just don't save when I die. I think that would work. Tina says, I hope that works. It will work. Oh, my magic's restored. That's good. Oh, there were some pots there. I could have gotten hearts, but my health is almost full anyway. If not, we will try milk strap. Yeah, but if we save during the final fight, there's no milk strap, because then we're just locked in the final boss fight, from what I understand. They're gonna keep respawning us at the final boss fight, and we will have no opportunity to try a different strategy, because we're basically stuck at the final boss fight. Here's the place where I waste the most time. Let's try not to take too much damage. Come on, stop jumping. Okay. Okay, that was actually kind of good. She gives us hearts. Dude, you ain't Super Mario. Yeah, the guy keeps jumping. She almost pushed me off this one last time. Digga-digga-digga-doo. Digga-digga-digga-doo. Don't get hit by boulders. This is where I got hit by every single boulder, so let's try not to do that. Nice! No damage. Don't. Okay. Wow, that was a pretty good run of the escape. No boulders. Oh my god, I just took one little bit of damage there, but that's fine. And a little bit more. That's fine. So now we save. That's what I'm thinking. We have 3 fairies. And we're gonna have to sit through the cutscene again. Perfect time for some tactical water. Abkin says, do it. Yeah, we're gonna save. This save is gonna lock us into this battle, which is scary. We won't be able to get out and try something different. I would save in the fight. Sure. I mean, as long as we have full healing, yeah, we can save during the fight. Point of no return. Yeah, that should be the same game time as dying in the fight. That's right. True. Save before and after, just in case. I mean, the save after is gonna override the save before, so... But if you immediately got hit... I mean, I have fairies, so even if I die immediately... Ah, I see what you mean. Like, if I get... If I die immediately and end up wasting a fairy, I see what you mean. Okay, so let's save here, and then we're gonna save during the fight too. Oh no! He got anger issues. So let's press start immediately. Okay, this is good. This is good. So we have 3 fairies, fall magic, 25 arrows, which is not max arrows, but still pretty good. Save. Guys, oh my god. This is the point of no return. 3, 2, 1. But at least we won't have to do the escape and all that stuff again. We locked in. Yeah, let's try to do jumping attacks in this first phase, so we don't waste so much magic. Yeah, we do more damage like this. Because he took a ton of hits the first time we attempted this. Wow, I almost took damage there. I'm just realizing this is the first part of the entire game that we're actually doing as intended, because we don't actually usually have the sword in this part. This is intended gameplay for the first time. Man, and he still, even with jumping attacks, he still takes so many hits. Sina says you will still need to escape. Yeah, but at least I won't have to do the ping pong, the eternal ping pong fight with Ganondorf. You're intended to have more HP. That is true. If we were playing this as intended, I would also now be expected to be doing a lot more damage because I would be using the sword. So I don't have any magic anymore. Oh my god. Oof. Have Ganon destroy debris. That's right, that's right. I forgot about that. There's a bunch of bombs. I don't need bombs. Arrows? Arrows? I mean, arrows are good, but they're definitely not worth the hearts I missed. What about this? Magic. Okay, that's almost half of a magic meter. That's all the debris, it seems. Oh, there's more here. More magic. Oh. Like arrows, we're back in the game. What happened there? Man, I'm scared of what's gonna happen once we get to the final hit. Because I think the final hit requires the sword. Okay, we're out of magic again. I think there's more debris though. Let me see. Is there more debris? Oh, it's not magic. Swing your sword at the air and then try crouch stab. Yeah. That's what I think we're gonna have to do. And if that doesn't work, the run is dead. Oh my god, the run is dead. I mean, we're gonna have to use the sword, right? If that doesn't work. This works pretty well. I just have to be careful. Usually be a lot faster, but I'm supposed to be doing more damage than this now with the sword. Okay, that's fine. I believe I still have 2. try the crouch stab. I don't think there's enough time for that. Am I stuck in a loop here? I think we're still in the fight. It's just that we're doing very little damage. We're not at the point of the final hit yet. Or are we? Are we at the point of the final hit and we're just not triggering it because we're not doing it with the sword? It won't activate until you use the sword. Oh my god, so we're right there already. So we're gonna have to do the crouch stab. Man, it's gonna be so hard. Hold up. Fairies! Yes, please! Don't kill me. Still worth it. Still worth it. We have if we died, but we still profit one fairy. One fairy of profit. Yeah, man, let's try the crouch stab. Okay, so it's gonna be tough. The crouch stab requires like some time to do, and I have so little time with his tail. Do this. Let's store a sword move. Store this. And now do this. See, I didn't have enough time. Let's try again. I'm running out of arrows. Couldn't do it. The inputs for the crouch stab are kind of complicated too, because you have to release the lock too. Oh my god, I'm gonna run out of arrows. But I think I can stun him with the hook shot too. No way. Oh, Zelda's helping us. Go, Zelda. I'm using my power to hold the evil king. You use your sword and deliver the final blow. Shut up. I'm gonna use the hammer. Don't tell me what to do. I've never seen this. The hammer has the power, guys. This is a sign from the heavens. Please. Oh my god, it doesn't work. Guys, it doesn't work. I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. It's literally the last thing we have to do in the entire run. Hit him normally with the... It doesn't work with the hammer. Hold up, let me store again. Use the master sword. I don't want to. Let's store again. Then crouch stab. It doesn't work. It has to be the Master Sword. I don't believe this. Well, rip, run. There's no way, man. I refuse. I refuse to believe. Wow, nothing works. It should be doable. How did no sword people do it? I don't know, man. I mean, it's what I said before. People do this run with glitches. So, I don't know. They just make him disappear with their crazy glitches. I don't know. Glitches. We can't give up, though. Bombs. At least he's being nice and waiting for us. You need to use the Master Sword for story reasons. P-break to find stuff. That's a good idea. Guys, you guys do research. I'm gonna do research too during the break. Let's see if we can find something out. Yeah, go pee, go make a sandwich. Man, it's the most intense break ever. Yeah, but please, not at the same time, and I'll be back soon. We back. So after this break, you guys during the break certainly did some research and certainly found a solution. So let's read it. Does a stick work here? No, you can't use a stick as an adult. Even with the stick glitch, your stick turns into the Master Sword. Abram says, I can't find anything. How in the world I'm seeing a kid Link in the final fight? This is what I'm saying. Like, these guys that do these kinds of runs are on another level. They're doing glitches and stuff. Try seeds or nuts. Not gonna work. The guy's supposed to be killed with the legendary Master Sword and he's gonna die to nuts. What about this? Oh, I don't have magic for this. I think it's still a solid run if you need to use the sword here. Javelin says, I mean, we can end here. Ganon probably learned the lesson. But what about Japanese no war guy? Do you guys remember the story? He's gonna be disappointed in us. I mean, we have nothing else to do though. Was this all in vain? Was our quest for world peace an illusion all along? Okay, if we do it, we have to... We cannot compromise on peace. Peace is not negotiable. Violence is wrong, okay? So even if we do it, we have to do it like in a peaceful way. We have to make it seem accidental or something. Like, have you seen like those martial arts like exhibitions and stuff where people do the moves and stuff and it's like a dance and there's music playing and stuff and kung fu moves and doing an exhibition like this in the name of peace? Like I'm doing like this is art. This is like self-expression. Like I'm expressing like culture and stuff and doing martial arts moves and stuff. This and this and bam and bam and bam and bam and I was clearly doing like a spiritual peaceful dance in the name of peace and he got in the way. You guys saw it. Raspberry says, nice dancing move. Thank you, thank you. I just wish this Ganon guy didn't stand in the way and ruin it for everyone. You guys saw it, right? I was doing like my self-expression thing. I was expressing myself peacefully. The guy just walked into me. You guys saw it, right? Everyone saw it. Isn't it nice to do things with a clear conscience? Doing things in the name of peace? He was hit in a cutscene. Run succeeded. The duality. Giovanni says, you failed. Abram says, you succeeded. Curse you. Wow, he's mad. Dude, it's your fault. You walked into my dance. You walked into my self-expressive, spiritual, martial arts dance. Pro gamer. Someday when the seal is broken. That is when I will exterminate your descendants. That's A Link to the Past, right? He's referring to A Link to the Past. He's not dead, so he's all fine. Yeah. It's not violence. He didn't die. As long as the Triforce of Power is in my hand. Wait, is that the full sentence? Okay. Do 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 do. I've always felt this cutscene was so melancholic. The way she sends Link to the past. Thank you, Davi. Thanks to you, Ganondorf has been sealed inside the evil realm. Avkin says mixed feelings. About what? About the game? Yeah, I mean, Ganondorf turned the Sacred Realm into his evil realm, right? So they sealed him there. That's the Dark World from A Link to the Past, I believe. Ibrahim says, law is not violence. They didn't die. Won't hold up in court. About the last sword hit. I mean, it was clearly a choreography, a dance. Not my fault if he walked into it. Peace will once again reign in this world for a time. All the tragedy that has befallen Hyrule was my doing. Oh wow, you guys actually said this. Who said this before? That she was stupid because she sent Link on this quest and, you know, that enabled Ganondorf to do everything? I was so young, I could not comprehend the consequences of trying to control the Sacred Realm. I dragged you into it too. Now it is time for me to make up for my mistakes. You must lay the Master Sword to rest and close the door of time. However, by doing this, the road between times will be closed. Davi, give the Ocarina of Time to me. What do you mean? You gave it to me. It's a gift. As a sage, I can return you to your original time with it. She's so sad, man, her expression. When peace returns to Hyrule, it will be time for us to say goodbye. Now go home, Davi. Regain your lost time. Home, where you are supposed to be, the way you are supposed to be. Thank you, Davi. Goodbye. We're gonna roll credits. Yeah, the credits song is so melancholic. I feel like this era of games in general was so melancholic, like the PS1. JRPGs too were all so sad. And by the way, a name of a guy appeared there, Koizumi. Koizumi is the guy that usually presents the Nintendo Directs to this day. Truly the end of a hero's journey. Thank you for the program, Atsushi. Camera program, Masatoshi. Thank you. Thank you. Dude, the camera in this game was revolutionary for the time. So it's linked back to baby form. We'll see. We'll see. Let's wait and see. Character design is really good in this game. Field design. Which one of these guys designed the water temple? What did we learn today? In the end, violence wins. No! Absolutely not. We learned that sometimes in life, we have to be strong to protect the ones we love. That was the final cherry on top of this run. You know, sometimes you can't help it. Sometimes you have to be strong. You have to stab people with a sword when that's your only option. That's the morale of this playthrough. Mocap, this game had mocap? Yes. I mean, you can tell, you can clearly tell without looking at it in the credits. The game is running at like 10 FPS. Translation. Wow, the Song of Storms guy is spinning. We haven't even met some of these characters because we were speeding through. Motion editors. That's a big Goron. I'm gonna say they just checked the polls. It's a 3-way tie. There's no way. I don't believe it. Why do you guys do this to me? Oh my god, why? You guys are doing this on purpose. And you know what? There's 22 votes, which is the same number that we had at the beginning of the stream. So someone changed their votes deliberately to provoke chaos. And I can't vote. I can't change this. Where's the poll on Discord? Is members only on this channel. Kitsune says crouch stabbing didn't work. Yeah, crouch stabbing didn't work on the final fight, unfortunately. They changed again. Oh, now it's a 2-way tie. Yeah, look at this, Adkin. We're back to the past. She sent us back to the past. Shadek says, I just changed mine from Hades. You're playing Blasphemous. Oh, so glorious. Man, what a shot! This shot of the Master Sword. I think there's more, right? Yeah, there's this brief scene. So is the sequel with a baby Link or older? The sequel is with baby Link. The sequel is Majora's Mask. Yeah, so now this creates like a split timeline because all that stuff happened in the future, and now Link is going back to the past. And you know, with the knowledge of the things that happen in the future, the end. That's it. That bothers me in these old games. They used to do this, the end, and then they lock you in this screen. You can't do anything here. You have to literally reset your console. That's it. You can press a button. You can get out of here. The end. Let me see the poll. Yeah, looks like we're playing Blasphemous, boys. I'm gonna declare the poll finished right now. Unfortunately, here on YouTube, I can't like finish the poll. I can't like close the votes. The poll will just stay here, and people will be able to vote more. But I'm declaring the poll finished as of right now. So as of right now, Blasphemous is the winner. Wow, I did not expect this at all. So we're gonna play Blasphemous tomorrow, guys. No matter like what happens in the poll, like after this, we're gonna play Blasphemous. What about second place? Second place is tied, Dark Souls and Pokemon. We'll see. Wow, Hades had 0 votes because a lot of people changed their votes, right? Because it was a lost cause. Tina says, woo! We'll see. We'll see. I want to play those games, Dark Souls 3, Pokemon. I'm gonna see if I do like some sort of like members goal, and if we hit the members goal, then we play them. We play Dark Souls. Like a members goal for Dark Souls would be cool. Hades was winning at first, yeah. Was winning at first, and now he has 0 votes. That's interesting. Man, I'm excited. I have to decide where I'm gonna buy Blasphemous. It's probably cheaper on the PS5, so I'm probably gonna buy it there, assuming it's there. But guys, oh my god, that was such a fun series. That was one of the most fun series we've ever done. Kind of a bummer that in the end we had to use the sword, but still, dude, super fun. Like the highlight of the series was the Shadow Temple, figuring out the crouch stab, and you know the crouch stab at the end we were not able to do the very last hit without the sword, but the crouch stab was useful in the final fight too. We were able to get as far as possible without crazy autistic glitches, and for that, I'm proud. I'm proud. Like I said before, we did a challenge. We took on a challenge that usually requires glitches and autism, and we did it without both. Abkin says it's 20 hours. You mean Blasphemous? Yeah, I looked it up yesterday. It's pretty short. So, guys, I'm gonna call it here. Thank you very much for hanging out with me through this series. It was extremely fun. For now, let's say bye to me in the chat, so I can say bye right back to you, and we'll be back tomorrow with a brand new series. Okay? Giovanni says no, thank you. No, thank you. And bye Abkin, Heavens, Ilmerthian, Abramo, Javelin, Signa, Oising Abkin, Ibrahim, Shidex, Tricuspid, Giovanni, Abigail, Tommy. Giovanni says, no, thank you. No, dude, stop. You, I said you. You watch my stream, so thank you. Shut up. I'm turning this off.